Now, let's say you're looking for a home in Leander, Texas that has 2 houses. I mean, sort of, right? So we have an additional dwelling unit, which means if you have a mother-in-law or a family member or a teenage kid or something that needs their own entrance, their own space, you've got that here. So this is the main part of the home. This is the second part of the home. This is a build by LENNAR, and it's called Next Gen, and there aren't many of these left. So as we walk in, I'm gonna describe to you how this former model home is set up, and maybe, just maybe, it could be interesting to you. So as soon as we walk in, look over to the left. This would be your garage, but because it's a model home, they turned it into as kind of like an office, right? Now, it's going to be converted back to the standard garage. No, you can't keep it that way. Don't worry about it. This is for sale now, by the way, and if you're interested, find it on ianofAustin.com. Send me a DM on Instagram at ianofAustin, and we can talk about it. So over to the right. Remember how I showed you there was another entrance? This is the ADU. So it's got its own, it has, I can't believe I just said that. It has its own separate entrance, and this is the primary, the main part of the house. What do you want to see first? Do you want to see the ADU or the main? Let's go to the ADU first. Let's go into the ADU. Okay, remember, separate apartment. Now, they had to make some sacrifices in order to make this an ADU. So an example is, notice no oven. You have a convection microwave. You have your dishwasher, you have your sink, you have your fridge. You even have a washer and dryer in unit. You have a single bedroom right here with a closet, and then you have a bath with no tub. But the sacrifice, like I was saying before, is really that you can't have an oven the way the permits work in the city when they were building these homes. You still have plenty of outlets, you still have a good amount of space. It's like most apartments that people live in, but it's separated and yet still connected to the rest of this main home. So your garage over here, we're gonna come over, starting off on the left. So that's your garage door, guest bath. You have to have one of those downstairs, linen closet or coat closet. Oh, I said linen closet. Now we're gonna swing around. So big kitchen. Well, I'm gonna say it this way. A big open space where you have your kitchen, your dining, and your living all kind of together. In this situation, the refrigerator and the washer and dryer over there are going to convey. It's a corner pantry, which I kind of like those. And you have to forgive a little bit of the mess. It's because it's a model, they're converting it back into a home that's available for sale. So if you're interested about it, let me know. Again, Leander, Texas, ianofAustin.com. So you get to see all of this. I'm going to go around back, and then later I will go upstairs. After that, I'll go upstairs. So it's not really a green space because there's a house here halfway across, but there's nothing back here. And I don't believe that anything will be built back here. So let's get a quick look at the size of the yard, the layout. All right, and I believe this house has, there's a whole home irrigation everywhere in this community. So we're in a community that has a pretty decent tax rate, property tax rate, and schools are in the neighborhood, and you have a pool, you have walking trails, you have all of it. So as I head over here, you get to see your laundry room, okay? And then just across from the laundry room is your primary bedroom. Now with your primary bedroom, you have a dual vanity next to each other. You get the bath, okay? What do you think about my shirt? You like my shirt? You have a standing shower, a commode, and then you get to see your walk-in closet. All right, on-cue panel. We're running around. Okay, now we get to go upstairs, check out the rest of the house. So that's one main bedroom downstairs, one full apartment essentially downstairs, and then we come upstairs and we've got this pretty good sized loft. Now, over to the right, this is to access your HVAC. It's not supposed to be storage, but people store stuff in there anyway. And then as I'm walking over, I see bedroom 2, I guess I'll call it, right? So bedroom 2. And I'll show you the closet in one of them. They're all the same size, but just so you can kind of get a feel for what the closet size is. Okay. We have bathroom. So this is your guest bath, and this guest bath is shared between bedroom 2, bedroom 3, and bedroom 4. This closet's a kind of a different shape, so it's actually a little bit, I think I'd consider it larger. So anyway, we've taken a tour. I think we've seen everything in this house. You've got your attic access right there. What do you think? What do you think about the layout of the floor plan? How do you feel about having an apartment attached? What would you do with that space? Would you turn it into a home office? Would you rent it out to somebody, one of your friends that you know, maybe somebody relocating to the area? Would you Airbnb it? Shh, don't tell me. Like, let me know. I'm super curious. Anyway, hopefully you enjoyed it. Talk to you soon.